From afar, city buildings can stand as hulking towers of glass, steel, and stone. But up close, they pulse with daily life. And for decades in Boston, artist Frank Costantino has been the man to give them the look of life.
So these were freehand sketches done right on the spot.
Costantino has long been a man architects have commissioned to transform their clinical architectural designs into colorful, humming, atmospheric visions. And in an era when most of these illustrations are rendered on computers, his have always been done by hand.
Hand drawing is a discipline that derives from the early Renaissance, and the early Renaissance development of perspective and the obsession that they had in developing these systems.
You see graphite pencil, and incredibly, he's able to show glass and sort of translucency through graphite pencil, which is blows my mind, really.
Lauren Graves is the curator of the exhibition Visionary Projects, highlighting Costantino's projects throughout Boston and New England. From hotel plans to parks, convention centers to concert halls, his drawings in graphite, watercolor, and colored pencil imagine new buildings and ways to revive old ones.
The old State House, you really are able to see the flags really blowing in the wind. You can imagine it to be this kind of blustering day. So this is a sort of classic New England summertime day. And all of these small little traits, school children reenacting the Boston Massacre here, and then also British troops, dressed in the sort of 18th century garb, intermixing with people in contemporary dress.
Graves says the works can read as portraits. They teem with life and light and movement.
He absolutely approaches each building as a person and uses little and big tools to kind of make that personality shine. Signs of seasons, signs of time, such as shadow. So all of these kind of additional characteristics that surround the building, almost like a person in an old master's painting that has a book by them.
Costantino says his work is deeply rooted in art history. His greatest influences are also some of the most moody landscape painters of the last few centuries: J.M.W. Turner, Winslow Homer, and John Singer Sargent.
In studying their techniques of watercolor, that in turn informed my handling of the watercolor, how I would apply it with a freshness, with a confidence, lucidity, transparency. Then there's the poetic side of it that comes with an evening view or a certain type of architecture.
History courses through Costantino's work, not to mention its surroundings. This exhibition about buildings is in one of the city's most historic, the Boston Athenaeum. Founded in 1807, it houses a vast collection of the nation's literary and artistic treasures, including George Washington's private library. Both the Athenaeum and Costantino are mindful of their place, creating the new amid the old, says Lauren Graves.
I don't think any image or any work in this exhibition, except for maybe a few, don't have people. So he shows Boston as extremely activated, a city that is for the people, and a city that is continuing on to hope for a future. I don't know if the Esplanade ever really looks like this necessarily, but you're able to kind of remember and dream for a better future that you're a part of.
You have spent so much time looking at this city. In decades of work, how do you describe the Boston you know?
It's an evolving city. It's an evolving city, and it's an evolving city that's come about with a lot of care